Hey, what is going on, everybody? Pelican Proof is back here, and today in this video I'm going to teach you how to craft. Now, basically, this is going to be an easy video for you guys. If you didn't know how to craft before, well, this is a good way for you to start. Now, the first thing you must know is how to get scrap. Now, that's a pretty easy method now. If you don't know how to get scrap, it's basically combining two weapons from the same class. Now, I could combine, like, let's say, family business and eviction notice, and I would get a scrap out of it. The reason I'm not doing that is because I'm holding my weapons, not really gonna throw them away immediately, like so. Like, I have like at least 6 pages of items and shit, so I don't really want to give away. One second. I guess what's this? Okay. So after you get like let's say you craft six, and there's 3 from the same class. You should get 3 scrap metal out of that. But after you get 3 scrap metal, combine scrap metal thing. Okay. You're gonna combine scrap metal, which I have 2 of, and you'll be able to get a wreck. Now, once you get a wreck, you need to get 3 wreck. And after you get 3 wreck, you can get a refined. Now, I know y'all were hoping for me to actually show you this, but there's billions of other videos that show you this. I just don't have the materials right now, and I had to upload a Tf2 video as soon as possible, so hopefully you understand. Now, after you get a refined, here's the method I like using. When I get 3 refined, I hold it up and go to this website called Tf2vendor.com. The description will be in the below, and I'm just going to say now, this is the pretty easiest method I ever use. Basically, it sends a bot to friend request you. After it does, it's gonna say, do you want to trade? Yes, it will trade. Now, it will ask you for the certain amount of ref, wreck, or scrap. It does give change back, so if you want the item they want, they do give change back. Like if you had like 2 scrap needed after trading, they'll put 2 scrap in the trading, and you get a change back. Now that's my method. That's how I get most of my items. Now, an easier method some other people like doing is either making their own by crafting. They can either go to fabricate headgear, which is 1 refined per slot, and basically they get a random headgear. Now, or you can get a class headgear. That's 4 refined and a class token. Now, class tokens, let me show you how to make those. To make a class token, you gotta get 3 weapons from the same class. So right here, same class. Once you do that, you should get 1 class token. Pretty simple, right? Yeah, I thought so too. Now, slots. That's gonna be even harder though. It has to be the same loadout slots, and usually I find that difficult because I usually get random items in game and get like one's like a minigun, the other one's like a wrench, and then the other one's like a cloak, like a invis watch. And usually I would go and slap myself in the face because honestly, I need from the same slots, and then I get pissed at myself and start hitting myself repeatedly. But once you get that, it's pretty simple. Now, crap, I keep on doing that. Once you do that, you should get the whatever tokens, and you can create your own class headgear for a certain class. Now, another thing I like doing is some people say like they make their own weapons, which pretty easy. You can just put crit surge and a bonk atomic punch and get a criticola. You just put a scrap metal in there and a sandman, and you should get a strange pain or a pain train. You can put the razorback in there and charge and get combos. There's a long list, and basically you can make the classic if you wanted to. There's a wreck, a huntsman, and a Czar bargain. Czar bargain is going to be pretty difficult, and so is the huntsman, because I rarely ever find those. I don't know why. You may find them all the time. I do never find them. Also, they have the Tide Turner, which was like update from like 11 War, I think. They have the airstrike. They even have the base jumper. It's all just like, even the backscatter. It's just a big process at which you can just craft anything almost. Now, there's also specials, which you can fabricate Saxton Pale Mask from all the classes mask from like Halloween. like I wouldn't pay attention to the special unless you like really focus up on this stuff. But anyways, yeah, I wouldn't recommend going special. But I'd recommend you stay near common and crafting. Rare, usually I do make headgear, but still I rarely ever do it anymore. And I really go to common items, so I usually have them all. So if you're a person that really wants items and doesn't know how to get them, it's easy to just scrap bank or hold all your ref and recs and scraps and just save them up and just to get these items. Now, yeah, that's basically it. But some people also use the method of Tf2 outpost to trade to other people. I'll have a Tf2 trading video later on. Like, I know like I should be talking because I have like nothing in for trade. I can show you my whole backpack. I have nothing in for trade. And I usually use a lot of reskins. Some of y'all may not understand. I use a lot of reskins in my videos. So if you're wondering why I use a lot of reskins in my videos, it's because it's easier. I get to use the items in my point of view, which I like using. So back to the point, I really don't have a lot of items. So if you expect like a bunch of trading, like for me, no, not gonna happen. So I think that wraps it up for this video. Hope you guys understood this whole video. I hope you figured it out. Also, please slap the like button. Please, you can actually do whatever you want with the like button. I honestly don't care because I just started at YouTube and you can even shit on it if you want. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys like it. See you later.